So regulation of glycogen synthesis, as I have told you, the regulatory enzyme is glycogen synthesis. So this is glycogen synthesis. Glycogen synthesis regulatory enzyme. So, and this glycogen synthesis active in fed condition or fasting condition?
Fed condition.
Fed condition. So it will be active in phosphorylated condition or dephosphorylated condition. Fed means dephosphorylated. Dephosphorylated. So you can see this is active in dephosphorylated condition. This is active in dephosphorylated. So dephosphorylation is done by this phosphatase, and you can find insulin activating this dephosphorylation. So this is dephosphorylated, and insulin inhibit this phosphorylation, this kinase. It inhibits glycogen synthesis. GSK means glycogen synthesis kinase. It inhibits kinase. Ultimately, the regulation of this is friend of protein kinase A only. So protein kinase A activates this anyway. So this kinase will be inhibited by insulin. Now you can see this is fed condition. Now what will happen in fed condition? This glucose 6-phosphate will also stimulate this glucose because glucose are substrate that wants to be changed into something else. That is why it will substrate reactant will stimulate. So reactant will stimulate. And now the opposite process that happens in fasting condition. Fasting means phosphorylation, you can see, and this is done by this, and this is under influence of glucagon. Glucagon will change actually into phosphorylated, and in elsewhere you have seen only one phosphorylation. Here you can see multiple phosphorylation. That is a peculiarity of glycogen synthesis. Glycogen synthesis has multiple level of inactivation. If this enzyme add only one phosphate, there will be the sluggish but active. Two, there will be still active, but again sluggishness will increase. Then if you completely many phosphorylation, then this enzyme will be completely inactive. So you can see multiple phosphorylation serve that purpose. So this is done by phosphorylation is done by indirectly done by glucagon and inhibited by insulin. So phosphorylation means fasting condition will do phosphorylation. So fasting condition, glycogen synthesis, in order to make sure that glycogen synthesis does not happen during fasting condition, glycogen synthesis will be phosphorylated. You can easily memorize what are the activator? Insulin, fed condition. What are the activator here? All. The reactant will stimulate. Glucose will always be activator in fed condition. So these are activator of fed condition. Glucose 6-phosphate, insulin. These are activator of fed condition. These will always. So activator of fasting. So activator of fed condition. These are the activator of fed condition, means activator of glycogen synthesis. And then what are the inhibitor of glycogen synthesis? These are the inhibitor of glycogen synthesis. Glucagon, epinephrine. So concept is not that difficult to memorize.